Is that you, YouTube? What's up, guys? It's Felipe. Can I get makeup over here? All right, guys. So if you don't want the world ripping you a new one with your product idea, here's 5 easy ways to test market demand before you actually make a real thing. Yo, is this shit rolling? Hello? Ready? So the quick lesson I learned, it doesn't matter what you think, it matters what the outside world thinks. So number 1, have a Facebook account and $10. If you could graphically figure out how to make an ad for your product, you're one step closer to turning those likes into pre-sales. So before you even waste time manufacturing, see if people even like what you're offering before you go full in. Number 2, in Espanol we call that dos. Have a local store you think would carry your product. If they could actually move a few units, it's probably the best way to see if you could replicate that across many stores. Again, this works best if you have something you could easily make. Like let's say something made out of fabric. So number 3, have some friends or family members you think would be perfect to test your product idea. Put a few prototypes in their hands and see what kind of feedback you actually gather. But, inventor beware. Your friends and family probably aren't going to give you honest feedback. So, if you could cast a group of people off Craigslist or some other source, that is the best way to iterate on your product and make it a whole lot better before you break the bank. Kind of like the Facebook idea. Tip number 4, all about using a cost-effective print publication to gauge interest before you make a real thing. Number 5, if you have the guts to hit the pavement, I call this the Girl Scout treatment. Knock knock, knock knock. It's time to hit the pavement and knock on some doors and see if people actually like what you're offering. This is one of the best ways to see what people think about your product. Again, the idea here is not to waste a lot of time and a lot of money designing something that might eventually fail. What we want to get to is the MVP. For those that don't know, that's minimum viable product. This is something Eric Ries coined in his book, The Lean Startup. If you're spending and breaking the bank thinking that one idea is gonna win and send you to kingdom come of awesomeness and cash in on that mansion and go to Bali for 10 years or whatever the hell you wanna do, it's probably not gonna happen on the first one. My idea here, guys, is I want you to go in and get your product ideas out in the world. I don't want you to give up, but I also don't want you to invest too heavily in one, and because I've been there. I've cried. Designing in a bubble will kill you. So again, guys, I hope this helps. My name's Felipe, this is Startagist. My goal here is to help you make your product dreams a reality. And part of my proceeds with this channel will go to design programs for children because my goal here is to feel like a little kid, and I want you to feel like that little kid creating the things you love and making a great living out of it. I've licensed some amazing things and made some products in the world that make me extremely happy, and I want you to feel the same thing. Goodbye, YouTube.